Why, hello there, Kara Dude Pote. How you doing? Master of EU4? Well, I hate to disappoint you, but we are losing a war right here. And, well, technically we're winning. We are fighting this massive beast of a country. It's the Commonwealth, and they hold a PU over Denmark and Russia. We're also fighting my home country, the Netherlands here, and we were trying to blitzkrieg the Netherlands, because that seemed to work very well last time. Well, not in this universe. Because, apparently, I have no defensive fort line between me, the Commonwealth, and the Netherlands, which is kind of sad, because it would have been amazing if we did have that, because we could just kind of funnel the enemy troops into a specific direction, and now we Irish minor cannot. So, this is going to be pretty difficult. I don't know if we can win this. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can eventually win this, simply by churning, like, bleeding them to death. Ausblutung! But I don't know if we're gonna do that if we're actually gonna end up doing that. We might just piece them out after a while. Doing better than DDR Jaunpur, at least. Yup. But I am playing against AIs, so that does turn things in my favor. Right, we wanted to piece out Switzerland, but we wanted to pick up Tech 23. Usually before I stream, I'll like look at the map a little bit, see what's going on. I haven't done that. Oh, we can ask for money from the merchants. Nice. I wanna ask that money. I think I can get them to Avast. I think I can get them to. Oh, I'm so happy that you guys don't hear that anymore. I think I can get them to 50 loyalty without giving them more than 85% influence, or below 85. Oh God. Well, I can. It'd be a close call. Doesn't matter, though. Just ask that money. Something's off with my trade. I usually get... God damn it. Pirates. Really? 28%? What's my fleet even doing? They are already hunting pirates in Bengal. God damn it. Really? I don't like you, man. I'm gonna ally this guy that way. Oh, I can't. These people need to die. They really do need to die. So, they're stealing so much money from me. What's my naval force limit? I can only add an extra 3 ships. I mean, I suppose I will, because, I mean, this is disgusting. And I'd also like to convert those provinces. Oh yeah, right, we inherited this. That's very nice. Flurry, on the Coalition Part 2 video, there's another way of getting people out. If they're already in there and you get them to plus 50 opinion, then they leave. Yes, that works. Although I kind of made that video because you can also ally people that are part of the Coalition. Alright, so here's how that works. If they have plus 50 relations and they've been part of the Coalition for more than 2 years, they'll leave. If it's less than 2 years, they won't leave. If it's more than 2 years and they have plus 50 relations, they will leave. You can also force them to leave before that time by allying them. So if you can get them to plus 50, their opinion, their attitude will change from super duper outraged to just like normal. And then you might be able to ally them and kick them out of the Coalition that way. That said, I kind of make that that video in the in a sort of world conquest perspective, where it's like good luck getting them to plus 50 relation. I mean, these guys all have like negative 700, 500, 300, 250. So that wouldn't really be relevant, but you're right, there are other ways to kick people out of the Coalition. Next up is naval ideas. Kill those pirates. Yeah, apparently. Apparently we need naval. Do I want imperialism? I don't think I do. I'll just sit on the unbalanced tech for now. Yeah, I don't think I need imperialism. No, I'm fine. But without further ado, let's get right into this this game. These guys are all gonna get slaughtered, so I may as well disband those. And I'd like to get new ones here. He's on negative 35. I thought he was in positive chance. He is in positive chance. I just misread that. So where are we running off to? Into Vienna! Well, that is less than ideal now, isn't it? I suppose by that time we'll have our... we'll have some morale back, but still, that's less than ideal. Yeah, there's a time thing as well. If someone joins the coalition, they can't leave for another 2 years unless they get forced out via truce or by allying them. Oh, right. The truce with the coalition is also over, so they could declare the coalition war if they wanted to. Of course, the Commonwealth is not going to be part of that now. Going to be in a separate truce cycle. Now, I think I can win. Like, my armies aren't weak. It's just that there is an ungodly amount of enemies right now. Well, that, and my army is pretty much in shambles. I'm gonna go right on ahead and do this, consolidate those. The normal units I won't consolidate because I don't need to, and we'll try and get new mercs. But yeah, this war, hard as it is, was the easiest option. No, it wasn't the easiest option to get to our goals, but it was the easiest option to fight the Commonwealth as of this moment. And so, you know, I had to take this opportunity because we got to fight the Commonwealth without them being part of the coalition, and without having to truce break him, without his allies, although I suppose the Livonian Order and the Netherlands joined. So I had to take that chance, and when I declared they were still at war with the Ottomans, so also we have a tech advantage on them. So I'm not, like, regretting the declaration, it's just a bit iffy at the moment. Flurry, if you load the save, the chance of a save, yeah, I know, but I hadn't realized I hadn't unpaused yet. Too much talking, less gaming. How and why did you get into... Oh, right. I just explained. Hello, I'm doing good. Doing good today. I might zone out a couple times today. I'm waiting for something. Oh, God. We have to defend this. Yeah, I've got more than enough cannons. I just don't have enough of the rest. If I don't consolidate my artillery, he's going to put them in the front line. I just know. Alright. Let's do that. I don't want to take... I don't want to lose all my cannons. And we'll just get new ones up to a nice round 80,000. There isn't anything particular I really want discipline. Ah, sweet. We have that available to us. Very nice. Austria hiring out guys from Hungary is a bit sad. Also, when can we annex Switzerland? Oh, okay. In January. Okay, that's fine. How's the PLC manpower? Oh, it's pretty much bottomless, but eventually we'll slaughter him. Oh no, it's dead and gone. So is the Danish manpower and the Russian manpower. I don't know why I'm even checking this. It's probably somewhere at the top. Yep. Because the Russians, well, they're a PU target, but they did pick quantity ideas. And, I mean, they're Russians, so... Hey, I know. There be a lot of Russians, man. There be a lot of Russians. I think we can salvage this. I think we can salvage this. No, we definitely can't. Oh, maybe. Hey, that's the coalition war. Let's see who doesn't join. Oh my god, you pieces of ass. That is so derpy. Both Spain and Hejaz didn't join. And that broke my fucking alliance with Spain. Shit. It's no biggie, because we can just peace out instantly, since Karakayunlu joined. So I can just be like, oh, my bad. Terribly sorry, guys. I'm sure this was one big misunderstanding. And peace out, maybe get some revanchism. Alright, so my revanchism is 0 now. I wonder what's gonna happen if we do this. Ha! 46%! This is gonna be very nice for the video I'm making. For the tutorial. Because that's also going to make my interest 0. Yup! 0.25! Negative 1.84 revanchism. But this is really shit though, because now we lost our alliance with Spain. So that is incredibly shit. And Hejaz, so I'm really gonna need new allies. Now, Bukhara would be a very nice ally, because they still own some cores on thingy. So would Ming, but Ming rivaled me. So with the Ottomans, but the Ottomans also rivaled me. Everybody and their fucking mother rivaled me. Nobody likes me. It's incredibly sad. I'm in a really sad spot right now. There is nobody, I think, worthwhile that we can ally. Apparently Korea has 100,000 men. And they're friendly. Okay, we are allying, we're allying the letter Z. Completely. Fuck you, Spain. I don't like your face. Now, it would be ideal if we got into a, if we managed to get Yiren to join the coalition, because then we'll be able to give away that Korean land for more revanchism. 40 ducats interest? Oh, that number is not going to be 40 ducats. Trust me. How much is the debt? It's 25,000. Yeah, that number is not going to be 40 ducats at the tick of the month. I can tell you that much, Batman. Right. Cannons are completely saved. I spot a Commonwealthian army that needs to be destroyed. And we still want to thin out the Commonwealthian legions, who seem to be pretty bottomless, but we have reason to believe that that is not exactly the case. Alright, so, how much interest are we paying? Oh, that's, that is, that's pretty funny. 5.2. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is my interest per annum, is one of the strongest modifiers in the game. More on that Sunday at 1200 hours Central European time. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and find out everything there is to know about economy and loaning in EU4. Do you want to know how corruption can be a profitable enterprise? Subscribe to Mr. Florryworry right now and find out Sunday at 1200 hours Central European time, where Florryworry will unveil Part 202 of his EU4 expert tutorials. Kinda zoning out. I want to attack these when you arrive. It's gonna be off. Alright. We'll both arrive on the same day, but just to be safe, I'm going to attach a nice general to this army. And I still want to link up my troops. Now, I find it incredibly funny that all this time I'm keeping my siege progress on the siege of Limburg and Oost-Friesland. I think that's pretty freaking funny. Florryworry pyramid scheme. Like, comment, and subscribe. Nah, you can leave the likes. Likes don't do anything. I mean, it's nice if people leave a like, but likes don't do anything. So. It's nice if you do, I suppose. There's no need. Right, let's try and reinforce. Can we please just march through this guy's land so that we don't get caught out? Oh god, okay. I jinxed it. He started attacking it, so much for that. It's not even his war. The Austrians are in a different war. I don't want to piece them out until I've got enough admin for measuring the world. I don't know. Can't take Graz if you don't know how many kilometers it's away from what is it? Central Blob. It's not a sellout. He promotes this other guy, Mr. Florryworry. Exactly. I'm just being a nice guy here. Just, you know, giving a shout out to my fellow YouTuber. Internet influencer. Yeah, influencer. Let's call it that. Also, okay, he's still shatter retreating. For a second there, I thought he was just walking around normally. Thought it was kind of weird. Can we gather up in Salzburg? I don't want to get caught out. Say hi to Daniel. Okay, so what's this? 5-2? Okay. I'm gonna go try and say hi to the Russians in the only way we know how. The Florryworry way. And try and make him read some epic manga. This is woods, isn't it? Yeah, no, that's not gonna be white. Aside from that, the can you just take the shortest route, please? Why does he do this? This can't be the shortest route. I don't know why he does this. He's gonna arrive on the 7th of May. Now, how about I tell you to just take the most logical A to B route, and then he arrives at the 22nd of April. It's supply limit, isn't it? That's why he's doing the derpy thing. It must be. No, it's not. Because he can just walk through. No, that's not it. It's like he has a preference to run through my land. I don't understand why. It's a little off. Do you want to assign this general, though? I do kind of want to get there on time, although we're probably going to end up retreating here. But, for fun. Just go over there. When can we retreat here? Because I don't want to fight this. 28th. I don't want to fight this because there's this army coming, that army coming. This army's probably going to end up helping, and so is this army. So I don't want to keep fighting that. Sorry, are you going to get a turban for the ending of this run? I don't know. I don't know, maybe. I don't expect this to last much longer, though, so... I mean, we're doing good damage now. We're killing more enemies than they're killing of us, right? Well, barely. Oh, we still can't retreat, right? Now we can. Yeah, no, let's just retreat. That's not gonna work out. At least this way, this army will be back in action semi-immediately. What do we have here? $52K. It's a terrible army, though. I'm gonna try fighting that. Do we have enough frontline units? I do. I do want to consolidate again, though, because it frees up more available mercs. Really, we're trying to bleed him to death here. In every way that we're that phrasing, isn't it? Like, we're just completely gonna bleed him to death. That's the only way we can win. So, yeah. Has to be done. So now he is going to reinforce with these Russians. What we're going to do is we're going to retreat. We're going to retreat in a very specific way. We're going to be doing a little bit of an exploit here. Now, we can retreat with the big army, which we will. Now, if countries win a battle, they'll gain morale based on the amount of troops that they were fighting, based on the difference between numbers, or at least proportionate to the enemy army. So if there's two armies that are both 40k, then the winning army will get almost all of its morale back if they win. If they beat a very small army, they won't get all of their morale back. So what I did here is I joined with a small army. Right? This will also be on the 201 series. But if you join with a very small army... Ooh, I could call that the art of the stack wipe. Yes! Art of the stack wipe. If you join with a very small army, he's not going to get any of his morale back. Well, hardly anything. Now, we need to pay very close attention here, because I want to attack this again. However, let me just once again do that. However, I want to attack on the first of... on the... first of May, I think. It's a little bit shitty that there's not a day in between here anywhere. You know what? We'll attack on the 30th. I'm going to assume that we're going to be late. So let me get an army up to force limit here. I mean, combat with, which would be 38, so we'll make it 40. No. I want actual cannons, please. There you go, 40. Being a horse for shits and giggles. Now, well, Florrynomics is not going to be 201, that's going to be 202. The reason why the second video was 201 was because it was the second part of 201. I think. I mean, that's how those 20 thingies work, right? Actually, no, let's just get a tick of morale. We'll try and ambush them later. Oh, perfect. We're gonna get here the 2nd of May, and then we get to fight the Dutch independently. Always want to arrive the 2nd of May, because that way you can get a tick of morale, otherwise you won't. There you go, that's a full tick of morale. Now, got some reinforcements in there. And what I'd also like to do is get another fresh batch of troops to kind of chill in Ansbach. I'm gonna try and do the same trick here. It doesn't look like we'll actually have the ability to do so, though. Because there's far too many guys. So I have to retreat much faster here. And they're probably going to want to retreat a little bit further away. Yeah, no, because that's not going to go anywhere. Yeah, and then we'll leave those there to be suicided. As you can see, the Dutch army is now left there with next to no morale. Now, if we could fight that again, we might be able to stack wipe it, but there were too many enemies. I should have waited a little bit longer. But, oh well. You win some, you lose some. Let's get these, consolidate to free up more mercs. And when can I get this? Yeah, I need to pay attention to my spy network on France. If I lose that, that's gonna be bad news bears. I'm kind of hoping they'll move a little bit further away or something. I suppose we can try killing the other armies, but I really just want to wipe this. They don't have any... We should be able to do a lot of fucking damage here, man. Like, really, we should. Like, tons of damage. Freaking freak that shit. I'm just gonna keep attacking this. I think we have a good shot at doing a lot of damage, so we can keep attacking this. Also, I've got a new ruler and a tender rebel. See how what he's like. Okay, well, guys, I think that's fine. Let me just not pay for this fort. You can go right on ahead, sir. Trust you'll have a very nice time. Now, I could pick this thing. You know what? No, I'll pick the extra discipline for now. The moment because I don't need this -1 interest per annum. It makes a big difference. Like, it's gonna take this number and multiply it by 4 if I get the different deity. But, you know, I can manage, and then when he takes over, I'll use the other thing. So, for right now, we are grabbing the Shakti. Hey, Flurry, I'm sure you've been asked this recently, but memo on my next guide will go up. It's going to go up on Sunday at 1200 hours Central European Time. I'm gonna try and make it so that it's every Sunday at 1200. Okay. Yeah, no, let's not head into that because he just decided to move. But if we could arrive on the 10th, that would be pretty amazing. Because then the Commonwealthians are gone. Yeah, on the... Well, we'd have to fight the Russians. Then again, looks like the Dutch are going to Ansbach. Yeah, no, it looks like the Dutch are going to Ansbach. Let's wait until he's locked. So he is locked into going to Ansbach. We can't beat him to it. And these units are going to die. Namely, the 22nd Army is going to die because the rest is going to be out of their own time. Is it? No, it's going to arrive on the 11th. So it's the 8th Army and the 8th... Okay, wait, hold on. Fuck. You're safe. You're not safe. You're safe. And you're safe. Can I get you out of here on time? Well, maybe. No, I did not. Ugh, well, doesn't matter too much. It does, sort of, because now that there's a battle, these guys are going to reinforce. So as far as that goes, it kind of matters, but... Alright, let's try and get some reinforcements near that. Still gonna do a crap ton of damage, and I need to get a suicide army in there.